All right, let's read again. Competency 4, teacher use pattern, model, and problem. Analyze the properties of sequence. Fibonacci, arithmetic, geometry, and use the solving problems involving finite and infinite process. Okay, here we go. The nth term, number 7, the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Okay, let me write that. This means a sub 1 equals 7. It means the first number is 7. The first answer is 7. Okay, and d, this is this, and d is -3. Okay, but the formula, they did not tell you the formula. They assume that you know the formula. On your testing, I believe they gave you a formula chart there, no? So sometimes visit that before you answer, maybe gives you answer, no? But the formula for do this is a sub n is equals a, the first number, plus the difference, minus n minus 1. This is the same formula that we used earlier, okay? So what does this telling you that this, if you change this, you substitute number there, you need to substitute also a number here. Okay? All right. Looks like we're just substituting number here. We're not doing anything. Okay? So let me write it again. So A, so well, A sub 1 is A sub 1. Okay? That's the first number. It's 7. I'm going to use this plus my D is -3. I'll change the color so you don't get confused. My D is -3. I'll put -3 and I'll put parentheses. My formula is n. The n is 1 because that's they said here 1. So that must be 1 minus 1. Okay. But do we need it that? I think we don't need that. Okay. So what we're going to do here is, if I'm going to solve this, 7 minus 3 times 0, this is 7 minus -3 times 0 is 0. A sub 1 is 7. Oh, this is came back to this. Looks like they're just asking us to the nth term of arithmetic sequence. Oh, okay. Okay. The nth term. See, I get confused. They just ask us to write the formula nth. They're not looking for the number. Okay. Now I understand. Let me erase a part. You know what? I'll keep the solving problem. So you keep that. They're just asking for the formula. Okay, let's use green. So it means I just need to write a raised to n equals 7 plus minus 3 equals n minus 1. Okay, let me solve this. A negative times a positive is a -3, 7. So an equals 7 minus 3, n minus 1. That's what they're asking us to do. They're just trying to find the value. What do you think is the answer here? A, B, C, or D?
B.
B, you said bravo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's domain 2. Still, domain 2 patterns in algebra. I'm going to still read this, no? But the sub competency. Understand how sequence series apply to solve problem mathematics. Mathematics of finance. Example, simple or compound interest rates, annuities. Okay. Here we go. So, what does this mean? We're still in competency 4, no? Simple interest formula. This one, we need to have the formula, okay? We need to have the formula for this. Simple interest is simple or SI, no? SI. The simple interest is PRT. PRT. What does it mean? This means P times R times T. Okay? P is the principal. R is the rate. And this must be, of course, percent, but always converted to decimal. T is the time. Sometimes years, sometimes months, okay, sometimes weeks or days. All right. So basically, that's the simple interest formula. Okay. All right. Let's look at it. Simple interest is on $1,000 at 6% for 3 years. All right. Here we go. Let's get this going. $1,000. You tell me. I want you to analyze. Okay. $1,000. Tell me, what is this? Is it the P, the R, or the T?
The principal.
The principal. Good. I took the P. 6%. I said always convert it to a decimal. What's this? A P, R, or the T?
The R.
R. The rate. Okay, the rate. Of course. And finally, 3 years. P, R, or T?
T.
T. Now, we're going to solve it, okay? We're going to solve it. Simple interest. We're going to substitute. We're going to use this formula here. Okay? So, my principal is $1,000. My rate is 0.06. Okay? And my years is 3. I want you to do it in your calculator. Get the value, okay? This is just the simple interest. We're talking about things more problem, okay? We're just looking at the simple interest.
180.
180, okay. Okay, the dollars is 180, okay. Easy, right? Easy. But sometimes they will change the answer. They're not quick answer. Sometimes they will change the question. How much given this value in 3 years? You know, how much in 3 years? So what you're gonna do, if the question is like that, okay, again, our answer here is it's B, okay? But if the question is how much in 3 years? So what you're gonna do here is principal plus the simple interest. Okay, that's basically. Tell me what's the principal right now.
1,000.
1,000 plus the simple interest that we solved.
180.
180. So what do you think is the final answer? In let's say you put your money in the bank, 1,000, and then how much will be in 3 years? What's the answer if you add everything? 1,000.
1,180.
This is how will be undo. This is how will be in 3 years, okay? Again, the question right now is just how much is a simple interest, but sometimes they change the question, how much this will be in 3 years. Good?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, the answer right now is this. Okay. All right.